And the third thing was that he was sex with complete anonymity.
Where's your fucking art degree, buddy? Where's your fucking art degree? Oh, you have one? Okay, Hitler.
Probably
What?
due to the sheer
What was the correlation in that? What was the correlation in that?
Fuck it though, bro. It's your life.
Wake up, filthy.
Y'all know that VTuber? That one VTuber that reacted to that Meek Canyon shit? He had like a red jacket. He had like a... No, not Iron Mouse, nigga. No, I'm talking about somebody that people don't like. He had like a red jacket. Yo, shout out to all these fan artists for the fan art of the day. Corpse, wow. Let's click on the video!
So I've become somewhat of a scholar in VTubers as of recently. Don't worry, it was completely involuntary. I wouldn't condone the knowledge I've absorbed being taught.
Yes.
On anyone else.
Since
their first conception in 2016 and later popularity in 2019 to 2020, which has carried it all the way to the present day.
I think it might be him.
They've reproduced to the point where they are everywhere. There's a VTuber for every animal almost. I'm still waiting on a water bear VTuber though, or one that is inspired by a slot machine that has a gambling addiction. I feel like I'd resonate with them very well. But due to its popularity, there are a range of VTubing personalities. Some more
I might become a VTuber, bro. Loki, Aki, Kiki. Look, so this is what I'm gonna do, bro. I'm gonna get a VTuber model, nigga. My VTuber model gonna be bad as fuck, nigga. I'm talking about bad as hell. Bad as hell, nigga. Jiggle physics gonna be top notch. Oh, bro, I'm about to go crazy. You banned me for 5 minutes at one time because I said I'm 43, still living in your.
and safe for work. Some at the
freshman, you got some tips.
And then some you'd think
Corella coming back. Corella gonna come back, but she gonna be like thick, nigga. Thighs gonna be on fleek. Look at DMs on your phone. Hold on, nigga. Jesus. God damn, what the fuck? I might listen to another song of his, bro. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna just see.
Different type of spectrum with whatever the fuck this is.
I hate Gar. Is it Gar that one little shark, little bitty ass nigga? What her name? Twin? Gar that one. What's her name? Right? Ugh. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's for like men that like little kids. Well, no, not little kids. What they call lollies? Like niggas that like to pretend like they like. If you like lollies, bro, you like kids. You like lollies, you like kids. You like if you like lollies, I'm talking about if you romanticize about like you really like you nigga, you fucking like kids. I ain't gonna hate. Like you could be like, oh yeah, that lollies, yeah, something. But if you nigga, you like kids, twin. You like kids. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm hungry. Treat.
Is that Undertale music?
I'll do a backflip for a treat. I'll do a backflip for a treat.
They make content, they stream, some have their own lore better than any of the latest Marvel movies.
Sorry.
They have their own meet and greets at events. They even have their own concerts which sell a lot of tickets.
That's what I don't get. Look, bro, I'd be like, that's a girl, right? Right there. But look, what I don't get is what's the point of coming to a concert to see a virtual, like, some you can see. No, and I'm not even trying to be no downer, but it's like, it don't make sense. You going to a concert to see something you see every day on your phone, bro.
The internet is infatuated with VTubers, and VTubing is accessible to anyone. If you can fork out the money for a VTubing model with multiple toggles and features.
Nigga, my VTuber gonna be thick as fuck. My VTuber model gonna be thick as hell, bro.
Like a tit slider and
yes, bro, yes.
Essentially like jingling keys for the absolute.
Better yet. I'm gonna have my own VTuber model, and on the side, It's gonna be a Toy Chica VTuber model. Nigga, fuck you talking about?
However,
Nigga, I'm
VTubing
going
has
crazy,
become
bro.
slightly oversaturated over the years, and it is hard to differentiate yourself.
Go
from
back,
the
nigga.
sheer
No,
amount
I'm
of
not going back,
VTubers that
bro.
there is. But apart from that, VTubing
There is
comes with
one.
a lot of benefits.
A
Over their
VTuber
fleshy
model.
counterparts, like being able to say the most abhorrent and viscous statements with complete anonymity.
Where's your fucking art degree, buddy? Where's your fucking art degree? Oh, you have one? Okay, Hitler.
Probably
What?
due to the
What?
sheer
What was the correlation in that? What was the correlation in nigga? What was the correlation in that? Huh? But, sure, bro, sure. But you see what I'm talking about? You be a VTuber, nigga. You can say anything. And guess what? No face, no case, nigga. Hellcat! No face, no case. No face, no case, bro. All they really got is your voice.
authority and
Coco Biscuit, can I get in a vid if I give you fan art? Sure, bro.
benefits of being a VTuber. You can now find many other content creators adopting their own VTuber personality. With the definition of people partaking in such format with a variety of personalities.
Oh my
and
god.
opinions, it's only natural that some VTubers would be favoured over others and some
Yo.
hated. This brings me to the topic of today's video. One of the most hated VTubers that recently can't seem to catch a break. Someone that had the complete opposite reputation.
Yes! That nigga, bro. Oh my god, he's so unfunny! Bruh, he reacted to that Gooner shit and all he was saying was come.
Only a few years ago, and someone I've spoken about before but never really in depth. Nux Taku,
I can hear my chair.
is seen as Gunpei, has recently removed herself from the internet due to people finding out that she wasn't in fact single and dating all her audience, which was a new level of parasocial degeneracy.
Dear
She
God.
invited them to send dick pics as part of the girlfriend experience, but she's gone now.
Huh?
There's a solid terabyte of uncut penis
the
on
fuck?
her hard drive, and that one of the
Huh?
VTuber really doesn't count in this category.
What?
Because most people still don't know they exist.
What's she
which is
talking about?
partially a good thing. So the title now falls on Nux, as in recent years he's been
He has a R34 page of jaded animations. Oh, that's bad. He one of those niggas.
regarded to be one of the most hated VTubers.
He one of those
This guy
niggas.
gets shit like a public outhouse more
He
than
one of
any other
those.
VTuber.
That's
But who is
crazy.
Nux Taku? How did he become so hated? And
That's
does
crazy.
he deserve it?
I'm just incredibly famous on the internet, so people decide to try to cancel me on Twitter for some reason because they're jealous of my incredible success.
So for one of the most hated
What?
VTubers, you'd have probably expected this man to
You
have
one of
strong
those
strength and the spread
ones.
cheeks of Nurgle, with malice and hate as his prerogative, which isn't that far from the truth. Nux originally started
He was
posting on
obsessed?
the
Probably.
internet in 2015 with anime-based videos, which I cannot relate to in any way. Anybody that has ever made such content should be lined up and shot with hollow point 7.62 rounds, but I
It was a
digress.
VTuber that had a sexual
Some
relationship
haters
with
sat
her
on the internet
manager and has a
primarily
secret
anime
harem?
targeted content, which people actually
Nigga,
loved.
what?
A major critique against Nux
Oh,
from
shut up.
previous fans seems to be that they enjoyed it when he just made anime-themed content rather than the content he would later shift to. But we'll talk about that later. But in the current time frame, the gravy train was not ending for Nux.
Dear
Collaborated
God,
with many
bro.
content
Was that My Hero Academia? Makes sense. He was doing My Hero Academia content. Makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense, nigga. It makes sense. It all connects. It's all. Nigga said this. Shut your ass. You don't know this nigga. Stop my.
creators doing the same niche he was, that at the time held a lot of influence on the platform, and he even eventually reached over 1 million subscribers by 2019. By
What?
once again doing anime content, and conveniently around the same time, by his own words,
Tell me that his fucking VTuber model isn't inspired by Sans from Undertale. Hey, it's not, bro.
somehow got cancelled for the first time in the year of 2020, which was one of the first of many to come, and honestly, to Nux's credit, He has withstood
Gotta
a
be,
lot
bruh.
of them. You cannot take it away from him. Dude has tanked
Gotta be,
controversies, even though sometimes it's down to his own actions.
Like I said, at least
But his
obvious
first
fan art.
cancellation, in his own words, was due to comments
Lag?
made
No,
towards
stop, bro. Stop on.
animes and anime characters.
Stop on.
Yeah.
Stop on.
When
I want to
he
be a
was very
VTuber.
bored in 2020. And one of the comments
too,
that
bro.
put him under scrutiny was when he referred to male anime characters that presented themselves as feminine under the title of traps, which I discovered recently has become a slur. Thank you for the 2020 slur patch notes 5 years later. And to be honest, I haven't heard anyone use the word trap in a while. The second thing he was accused of was being racist, because he pronounced Full Metal Alchemist like this. And the third thing was that he was sexist.
Bro, it's not even funny. It's just like this nigga is so unbelievably corny, bro. He's so nigga so unbelievably nigga so unbelievably corny, bro. That's the only reason it's funny, bro. He's so unbelievably corny,
in
bro.
a negative way. But sorry to say, Sakura is a fucking useless character. I had to say it. She would have been more useful as a shuriken shield than anything else in the story.
That's
But
right.
out of all the controversies that Nux would later have, this one was by far the least impactful on his online reputation. But Nux's response to these allegations and critiques gives you a good example on Nux's online persona, which has persisted even to this present day. He kind of just told
that VTuber so ass. I mean, like his VTuber model so ass, bro. Like I seen so many other VTuber models. His, I don't know what about his. It's just so the way it moves, bro. The way it moves is so ass.
He wasn't in the wrong because the majority of the time he was just talking about anime characters.
I don't
Check her
think
DMs.
I
Alright, I got you.
warrants an apology, and therefore I, Lord D. Nuxanor, will not be apologizing.
This is the persona a lot of people revered him for. He was someone that had relatively no filter and was certainly unapologetic for it. He was loud, energetic, satirical, and in his own words, he just loved the chaos.
Hey, don't compare him to Kaneki.
That is also a term I haven't heard for a while. People loved this about
him.
Kelko,
I seen some crazy shit in DMs.
At that time, which to many's horror, someone with the same characteristics and
don't compare that nigga to Kaneki, bro.
Was about to become popular around the same time. But all of what I've just mentioned was before
he nowhere near LTG though.
VTuber. He actually only debuted as a VTuber in
Kaneki
2021, which mentioned before was around the boom of VTubing. Before his debut, he was like a 2D VTuber of sorts, using his character that looked like a heron version of Sans from Undertale.
Exactly.
But he was never considered a VTuber till that day of early.
Yeah, his VTuber model is so buns. It's so Nigga, this shit so buns, bruh. He's so buns.
2021.
Nigga, he can do
other VTubing models. It did get its fair share of criticism.
When I first seen him, that's what I thought.
Very well. Sometimes his lips didn't collaborate very well with what he was saying. People once again thought he was just a Sans Undertale clone. And where were the big boobas and tit sliders?
Damn! Who this is, twin? What VTuber that is? What VTuber that is, twin? Hey! Hey, what? Who that is? Who that is? Bro, tell me, bro. Don't be like that, nigga. Y'all niggas y'all gatekeeping. Don't come on, bro. Y'all know. I know y'all niggas know. I know y'all niggas know, bro. I know y'all know, bro. I know y'all niggas. I know y'all know, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Come on, please, please. Share with the class, bro. Gatekeep it. Don't be like that, bro. Please, bro. I used to watch her. Tell me the name. But tell me the name, bro. I'm not telling, bro. Somebody, you know how you can, like, Google search or something, like, screenshot herself and then let me know. JLLY, bro. That's not it. It is it. I found this shit. I found this shit, nigga. And since I'm not a gatekeeping nigga, since I'm not a gatekeeper, bro, here. Oh, nigga will be subscribed. Nigga will be subscribed. Now we'll be commenting on her video. Yes.
Rated very well with his online personality and
My bad. My bad, bro. She might be 56, nigga. Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Chill, bro.
content. But after this, he did start to stray away from his anime content with VTuber related videos and general trends at the time. Like, I gave X amount to a starving Serbian child, and he even threw a few songs in there as well. But with his new type of content, he started to receive a lot more
pulling in
attention.
views though, ain't it?
Even with the disagreement from his older fans, he managed to reach 2 million subscribers.
What? Coco, you're a freak. I don't be like, oh, am I lagging? No, don't do that one. Wait, Coco is like 48, right?
And even collaborated with the
48.
top
Shut your
platforms
ass
of
up,
YouTube, like Some Ordinary Gamers, Moist Critical, Umperville, and Lost Paws, who I feel like I haven't seen in a while, and obviously other VTubers like Bao and Iron Mouse. He even started a podcast in 2021 with Umperville and Mutaha, just talking about things that happened on the internet. And even though his older fans criticised him, his content had changed drastically, and he wasn't everybody's cup of tea. All of this was outweighed by the support and positivity.
You said no more response, bro.
However,
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Controversies regarding his own actions, the tide of positivity.
I only watch VTubers like that, but
and in the current day, he doesn't
I'm gonna watch hers.
Many YouTubers like he used to. His content.
I'm gonna watch hers, bro. Coco, you still 17? Yes, I'm still 17. Like, nigga, what?
Slop reaction content. Oh, sorry, wrong channel. And on his second channel, he's dived into politics, which has also landed him in hot water.
What?
And many of the people that were once close to him have seemingly distanced themselves from him. Many address him now with either infamy or just outright
get exposed
hate,
already?
which is very polarizing when compared to his previous years on the platform. But what are these controversies, and does he deserve a reputation that is essentially on the same level as a urinal cake marinated?
Oh my God, you're younger than me? Which I thought I was like, what 36, nigga? 20? I should be in college now. No, nigga, I'm still in high school, bro. I'm in my last year.
Piss.
And the point that I'm trying to make here is, for some reason, I became the goddamn enemy numero uno.
Now, probably one of the
we not finna do this shit again, bro.
Confusing controversies Nux faced was in 2021 with VShojo. Conveniently not long after he debuted, VShojo is a VTubing agency with many of the juggernauts of the VTubing scene under their belt, like Iron Mouse, Project Melody, Zentreya, and many more being added to this day. However, before the events occurred, Nux and VShojo were on good terms. They created content together, interacted in the cesspool that is Twitter, and just all around seemed to have a good relationship. However, in 2021, somebody was targeting VShojo, and were pretending to be VShojo in order to gather VTubers' personal information to harass, dox, and even swat them. Some of the emails appeared like they were coming from VShojo recruitment, and one specifically was sent to an indie VTuber, where they essentially thought their dreams were coming true.
VShojo is going downhill, bro. People leaving back and forth.
And they were asked
to
join
bad,
VShojo, but first they would have to
put all
their information in which the police then showed up to their house because they had just been swatted. Nux had received the same email, but he knew it wasn't VShojo. He got in contact with the VShojo management team and cybersecurity team to tell them what was happening and that potentially more VTubers are going to fall victim to this, but VShojo was already aware this was happening and were doing their own investigation. Nux began his own investigation by providing the wrong information to the email so they would contact him, and at one point they even flexed they had his information in a Discord server for some reason.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, this nigga maybe he might be a bad guy and all this shit, but he not. The nigga not dumb.
Which was provided to Nux by one of his apparent fans.
There's sources of info that I got, which are kind of hilarious. This dude was flexing that he got my real name and phone number, which he didn't, and he was posting it in his Discord servers, and one of the—
This nigga actually might not be stupid.
Was a fan of mine.
Nux was working on a full video covering this topic and spreading awareness.
Can I see your katanas? Not right now, nigga.
Team and management knew about this video.
That's when we have like a special moment. We haven't had one yet.
And were communicating directly with Nux about the video through things like Discord, and he even showed them the video before it was released. This also involved one of the VShojo talents that was never named.
Someone is
I
out
agree,
there
different.
VShojo, the massive VTuber group. They tried to steal my info.
I agree,
and
different.
slapped me, and they've successfully done this to many, many other VTubers. This is not.
Now, to Nux's credit, the video promptly spread awareness about
Have
the
you fixed
situation,
your closet yet?
potentially
Yes, I
saving
fixed my
more
closet,
indie
bro.
VTubers that would want to join VShojo, and just spreading awareness
Yes, I
about
fixed my
general
fucking closet,
cybersecurity
bro.
etiquette. Yes, if you received an email from Jackman,
I said, bro, fuck this video. I'm low-key trying to see if this nigga still posting, bro. You got swatted? Shit, I don't know. Nigga, a 4-hour long video? A 4-hour long video, bruh? A 4-hour long. Who the fuck is about to watch that shit? Who's about to watch that shit, bro? Y'all trying to watch it? Trying to watch that 4-hour long video? Nigga, if I do that shit, if I was to ever do that shit, bro, I swear it'd be a punishment for y'all.
Listen, I know that's just the song for me too, but like, fuck off, just let me talk for a second. It's kinda hard to explain all these things I wanna say, so I'll say them all today, right now. I wish I had a reason to live right now. I'm just waiting and it will never come around. Just tell me what I did wrong. I promise I'm not still the same one. Tell me self-love comes before the love of another, but I guess I agree, I hate myself until you don't.